What's going on, guys? It's been about a month since this thing's ran. I drove it maybe that only time. Actually, I think it was that only time.
Yep.
I was driving it
you saw in the test drive
Ryan's
video.
garage, yep.
Just right down there.
The only time that I drove this thing. Had no brakes. I fixed that though because it was literally just tightening one of the nuts like a quarter of a turn and it didn't leak. Gauge cluster doesn't work. I don't know why it works, but it doesn't, if that makes sense.
So why are we pulling it today?
Well, I've got my build list here. Basically, we're going to pull the engine. I'm going to repaint the engine bay. I'm going to paint the car, get my wheels and tires, roll bar, all the drift prep
Yep.
I was supposed to have.
We're in winter mode now.
Pretty much.
Got the carpet back in,
Hell yeah.
clean this thing up, and there's nothing that needs done to the motor other than just tighten up that coolant reroute so it doesn't like drip or whatever, and then he's going to repaint this bay. What are you painting it?
What?
What are you painting the
No,
bay?
I'm not going to tell him.
Oh, it's a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
Well, it's not going to be this.
No, the shitty red.
And he'll have more time to actually fix some of the Bondo and
I
shit.
can definitely
So.
say that I rushed the car to try and make one.
Oh yeah. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but
No.
now that you're not rushed,
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. If I miss the first event next year, then I miss it. It's not too
got
big
the
a deal.
suspension torn apart. He's getting modded knuckles at some point.
Yep. The whole.
The nice thing though is the weather's getting shitty, so we have a couple months to do all this stuff. So
I just haven't touched the car since it drove that
Yeah.
day. It's been.
and when we do little stuff, we'll hope to do videos on those.
Yeah. We'll try
'Cause
to do this.
I didn't do a video for a month, but it's because he literally hasn't even been here for a
No.
month. So
Maybe once, and that was to grab tools so I could
Yep.
work on my daily. Well, that was it.
yep. So we're gonna do the transmission bolts and what else?
Pull the engine.
Then pull the
That's
engine.
all that's left, I think. The wires on the transmission, anyways. Alright, so we have the engine out. Well, engine transmission out,
Yeah.
as you can see.
Bay's empty again.
Yeah.
Honestly, it wasn't too hard.
No.
We,
just forgot the shifter.
Yep.
Forgot the fuel lines. And we took the exhaust manifold off. I didn't really want to take the exhaust manifold off.
Yeah.
But, oh well.
Yeah, she's bare again.
We
That's where it's gonna sit for a little while.
dumped some coolant on the floor.
Yep, dump some gas and coolant, but not bad. It could have been shorter, but we're getting better every time. So
I think we rushed a little bit on getting it out, but that's just me being impatient.
always rushing.
Yeah.
So what's next? You gonna start clearing out the bay and
Yeah, I'm gonna start taking stuff out of the engine bay. I don't know if I'm gonna take my master cylinders out yet. I probably will.
To paint or?
Yeah. Because I mean, I take the brake booster off from underneath the dash, and it's gonna with paint. But I don't have any seats in there, so it won't be too bad. I just gotta move the wires out of the way, pull the wires back through the. Actually, I could just tape them off probably.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can move the fuse box back down here because it's out of the way.
Yeah, it wouldn't take much.
Clean up and prep it for paint.
Fix the little leak on the coolant reroute.
Yep. Get that done and maybe
start powder coating some things.
Yeah. Maybe
He's
touch
gonna-
a front main seal.
Just gonna get this powder coated and this powder coated. This powder coated.
Maybe the alternator. I haven't decided yet.
Is the front main leaking a little bit?
I couldn't tell. I think that was just the gloss paint on the oil pan.
Yeah, it could be. Well, that's the motor pulled. We'll make another video on, probably make one painting the bay or whatever you're gonna do next.
Prepping the engine bay.
Yeah.
I think we still got this wheel well to paint over here.
Yeah. I did a quick little Rust-Oleum job on this wheel well. Turned out pretty good. So maybe I'll do the other one. Maybe I'll just go.
So I guess is this technically part 4 or part 1 of? Should we name it the winter build type thing or?
I'll put it in the drift build playlist. But yeah.
Getting dirty looks as usual.
Yeah.
Working out of a storage garage.
Yeah, stay tuned for the next part of the Miata drift build.
Oh yeah.